Hello, my name is Fielding Miller, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of CapTrust. We're a financial advisory and investment management firm headquartered in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm thrilled to have this opportunity to share a few of my experiences from the Bell Leaders Roundtable. In fact, this is one of my very most favorite topics to talk about. Our experience with the Bell programs dates back to 2002. In addition to the Leaders Roundtable, I've been to 5 other programs, and at last count, I think 21 of our leaders have completed the Achievers program. For me, the Bell leadership experience has been transformational on many levels. For me personally, for me as a leader, for the development of my leadership team, and for our overall strategic approach to building CapTrust. Said another way, Dr. Bell's fingerprints are all over CapTrust, and today I'll share just a few of his leadership lessons that we've successfully integrated into our company over the years. As a baseline, let me share a few metrics on CapTrust. In 2002, when I first attended Bell, CapTrust we were in our 5th year as a business. And we had 1 location, we had 32 employees and revenues of less than $10 million. Now let's set those numbers aside for a bit, I'll come back to them later. Since our first introduction into the Bell programs, we've been on quite a great run, from which I'm proud to say that our success is highly correlated to the many timeless lessons we learned from Dr. Bell. Since I'm limited for time here today, I'll just share 2 stories that represent how we were able to put into practice what we learned, which in turn very much accelerated our success as a business. First, I'll share the power of having a very clear and impactful mission statement. Now, I gotta tell you, when I was in the program, I was not a believer in mission statements. I always thought they were this top-down exercise that ended up in words on a page and that no one understood or believed in, and that you had it framed up on a wall somewhere just collecting dust. So I wasn't a fan. And as Dr. Bell started talking, he mentioned that there's many good companies that have not had a mission statement, but there's never been a great company. So that got my attention. So I'm leaning in a little bit now. And he goes on to say, the worst thing that can happen to the good companies that are not anchored in a strong mission is to run in a company that has a strong mission, is now on a mission to win over your customers. Okay, so he had my full attention there. In the Leaders Roundtable, you're going to learn a lot more of the significance of being mission-led and how to develop your mission statement. It's not from the top down, but it's from the bottom up. It's a great exercise. I hope you'll do it. My second example is the importance of having unique company symbolism. Now, symbolism can be a powerful motivator if it represents the essence of what your colleagues believe in. It gives you something your entire company can rally behind. And at Bell Leadership, you may know this already, there's a bell, a brass bell. And they rally around that when good things happen. They ring the bell. At CapTrust, we have bricks. That's right, bricks. Our decision to use bricks as a symbol of CapTrust ties back to our founding idea or concept was, hey, let's just build a world-class company. That's what we said every day. And the only way that we knew how to build a world-class company is 1 brick at a time. So we've created these sweet marble bricks. I've got some back here, right here. So these bricks, solid marble, your name etched in stone, represent the awards that we give out each year at our annual conference. They're awarded, and there's different versions of it. There's a community service, a client service, a innovation, there's MVP, Step Up, Rainmaker. There's about 8 different awards that we give out on these bricks. And they are so coveted. Everybody wants to win this. It's something that is determined by peers, not management. So these are things that people that know your job the best and understand what you're doing that's more extraordinary than what they see elsewhere, they're going to vote for you to win one of these bricks. So as our symbol, it's the marble brick. It's been a wonderful example to rally behind. That's just a couple of stories that might give you some indication of what you could expect to learn in the Roundtable series. I have many, many more. I'd be happy to share more, but we're limited for time. So let me go back to the numbers I shared with you earlier. 20 years ago, we were in our 5th year. We had 1 location, 32 employees, and revenue of less than $10 million. Today, we're proudly celebrating our 25th year. We are now the largest independent financial advisory firm in the United States. I really like saying that a lot. It's a big statement from where we came from. We have 72 locations, which include clients in all 50 states. We have 1,200 employees, and our revenue has grown 49-fold in 20 years. So These comparisons may sound a bit like a brag, and maybe they are, but there is no way we could have come this far without leaning into the tremendous knowledge and experience that Dr. Bell has gleaned over the years. From last count I remember, it was over 50,000 surveys that he had completed with leaders from all around the world. So the Leaders Roundtable, coupled with other Bell programs, have been an overwhelmingly positive investment of our time and money. Thanks for your time, and I wish you the best of luck with the Leaders Roundtable.